Going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy John. So I wanted to drop a real pill today, a pill for those guys who are suffering. Okay, are suffering. Now I am a sufferer of negative thinking. Okay, and I have been for many years actually. For most of my life, my identity, my thoughts, the way I would identify with the world was with negative thinking, negative thought processes, negative emotions, negative reactions, negative everything. And I was a pessimist when I was younger. I get accused of being a pessimist today, but that's because people don't understand what I'm saying. Back then, I was a pessimist because my intention from the inside was ugly. My intention from the inside was negative. When I was saying that the world was a glass half empty kind of place, I felt that way. I felt that it was half empty. Now, when I say, like death is an inevitability, eventually all your relationships will leave or fade away, you're going to die one day. I don't say that because it's a depressing thought. I say that because I want myself and I want others to live more. I want them to enjoy life more. I want them to be more in the present moment. I want them to take moments more. I want them to live, and I want myself, most importantly, to live more totally. I don't want people to waste their lives. Life is short. Very short, but this is not a glass half empty approach. This is a glass half full approach. Life is full. It's empty, but it's also full, so live it. Now, negative thinking is something that I have dealt with and continue to deal with a lot. The biggest difference is in my thinking, negative thinking previous to, let's say, today or going forward from today, is that I was unaware that I was thinking negatively. I thought that this was just me and that this was just reality and that my thoughts and my way of looking at the world is the truth. The way I see the world is the truth, and my thoughts are just pinpoint accurate, so accurate, scientific statements, they are fact. The way I see the world is fact, is what I used to think. No, the way I see the world is my subjective perception. And most of the time, it was misperception. I was seeing things that weren't even there, and when things were there, I wasn't even seeing them as they were. That's why I've been so attracted to meditation, because meditation is a very easy tool to just cut through your own layers of filth, of subjective, biased, distorted cognitive viewpoints. And I was like that for many years. So I was bothered by negative thinking for most of my life, but I took it seriously. I used to think that I was these thoughts and that these thoughts are me, and the world is like the way my thoughts are saying that it is. So it's just a depressing place. Let me kill myself. That last part isn't a joke. I was suicidal. Then there was a change last year where I became aware of the fact that I was an inherently negative thinker. I just thought negative thoughts 24/7. Now, the thoughts persisted, of course. It's not like just because I realized this, all of a sudden the thoughts are going to stop. No, the thoughts continued with their momentum, and day by day, some days there were none, some days they were there, blah, blah, blah. But the point is, they don't or didn't affect me as much as they used to, because I just don't take them to be the truth anymore. Negative thoughts are still there, they're not gone, but they are not seen as the truth. They are seen as a perception, a misperception or a perception, who knows? But they are still seen as a perception, as a way of looking at the world. And is it harmful? Is it useful? Is it beneficial? And how do these perceptions behave with my own way of looking at the world? Are they beneficial to me, or are they just not? Simple way of seeing whether or not well, no, you don't need to see. Your thoughts are not reality. Your thoughts are not the way reality works. Your thoughts are a very pinpointed, distorted way of looking at the world. Don't be fooled by them. Don't be hypnotized by them, and don't be taken in by them. You are much more than your